There's a freaking emu crossing the road. Wow. Wild emus. They're fast. That was so cool. Wow, there's a whole pack of them. Huh. 96k to Mungo National Park. Wow, just herds and herds of sheep. These wild sheep. There's more there. What a great trip so far. Alright, time to get back on the road. Halfway. Gotta beat the sun again. I think I'm gonna be there around maybe 4 p.m. Catching the sunset at the Mungo National sort of Wall of China. I want to get the sunset there. Big club yeah, it's going to be really clutch. I need rush. Man, there's sheep everywhere. Are these wild sheep or something? Look, they're crossing the road. Crazy. Very scared of the car though. So many. Wow, so cute. And if I had more time, I'd definitely get some drone footage of the sheep. Alright, guess this is where the road ends and turns into dirt. It's not bad. This dirt road is complete, like it's way better than the other dirt road I went through. driving like massive, wide. Wow. Different experience. Sick. Cold though. Check this out, a car's coming and you'll see how much dust is being pushed up. Wow! Whoa! Wow! The car's gonna be really dusty now. Oh wow, look at all that dust. Can't even see. I want to get some drone footage, but I don't want to get too late. What's my gut feeling saying? Gut feeling is like I just want to stay in the car and keep focused and keep going. My heart's sort of like that. Logically I want to get the footage, but my heart and gut's like, nah, let's just keep driving. So let's follow my heart and gut. Okay. Turn right, Mungo National Park, 32 kilometers. This way. Wow. Pretty epic views. So apparently, this used to be all water. This used to be like a lake that dried up. It sort of makes sense because it's so luscious and green here, and it's sort of, we are sort of in like a basin. Yeah, let's see what it looks like once you get past the hill. Wow, yeah, we are in this sort of, wow, how beautiful is this? Wow. So luscious for the desert. I think it's just been raining a lot lately, so it makes everything green. Perfect timing to come. I was a bit disappointed because the rain sort of prevented me from coming out, but I'm actually grateful. It made the view look so much better. got lots of fuel, 800 kilometers worth. Plus I have the 20 litre bottle, 20 litre, what do you call it? But 20 more litres of fuel. So I'm feeling pretty confident. No longer am I scared of dying. Like if my car crashes down for whatever reason, or my tires pop to a point where I can't drive at all, I run flat, so it should be okay. If the car just stops working, that's when I'll be pretty scared. I really want to meet Thor, Chris Hemsworth this weekend. Maybe I could sort of like affirmate it. Visualize it happening. It might happen, we'll see. You can see how there's these ridges all around. This really was a lake. Now let me show you guys. See how there's like all these bridges all over? This was all in water. Crazy. I guess there must be like fossils and stuff to prove that this was underwater as well. But wow, this is all underwater at one time. And it's in the middle of Australia, so it'll be a lake. So it'll just be rainwater. I guess it just, things got hot and it evaporated. I think there's a chance, like if wet season happens, what if it just keeps raining? If we go through a period where it just rains for years and years at a time, this whole thing can fill up again, maybe. It's cool how now there's like tracks. Look, there's this hill. And it's like we're gonna go into sort of like a hill and then it goes back to water, I believe. Maybe. Wow. I get a four-wheel drive so I can just smash this. Right now with the two-wheel drive I'm cruising around like 50 kilometers an hour. With the four-wheel drive you can really go like 80 k's, I reckon. Okay, let's get to the top of the hill. Weather's perfect. Wow, just wow. So this is the information center. I asked for some directions, so I'm here. So I need to go back to main camp, it looks like. Go back, drive back out, turn left, and then turn right. But I guess it's where the lodge, it's near the lodge. Oh, that's a lookout that I saw, and this is the wall of China. I think everything's blocked, like you can only go this like through here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up tent first because apparently sunset's pretty fast. Okay, so here's the campground. It's a bit blurry, the camera. this looks like a solid spot. There's like direct access to the restroom. Great sky view here. Think about setting up camp here. I was thinking over there, but I think this feels better maybe. Yeah, this should work. There's bones and stuff. There. Yeah, this should do the trick. The sun will rise out over there. Let's set up camp. Don't have much time. Quickly set it up and then check out the Great Wall of China. Alright, so I just finished setting up the camp. The tent is where I'll be sleeping tonight. I don't know how I'll cook it that night. I'll figure out how to cook, but I want to quickly head off before sun sets. The sun is setting. I want to check out the Wall of China before sunset. I also want to check it out before sunrise as well. Okay, time to leave. Pretty sick campsite, not gonna lie. Very excited to check out those cool Wall of China looking things. There's a campsite for tonight. I don't know how I'll figure out dinner when it's dark. I'll figure it out. I'm a bit hungry now, but I want to rush to the Wall of China. Maybe I'll quickly eat a mandarin or something. Yeah, I'll eat a mandarin now. This kind of scooter, motorbike. Wow, very cool. Oh, that was cool. Yet again. Keen to see the Wall of China. I can see it now. All those cool like mountain looking thingies, they're like tiny mountains on this ridge. It sort of reminds me of like an anthill. Yeah, let me show you guys. See how there's like these little sort of yeah, and they create this cool looking like Mars sort of experience. Hey, I can't go straight apparently, but maybe I have to go around. This really is beautiful. Look at the backdrop as well. Wow, just wow. Man, this is amazing. There's two people on the tour. I'm not allowed to leave unless I'm part of the tour. Wow. Wow, it looks like Mars. those big ones. Echo. It's so silent you can hear everything. It's pretty crazy how all this used to be underwater. All this. It's so beautiful. Man, I wish. Where did they park? There's two more people, but I don't see their car. Due to this whole area being underwater, pretty sure like these look, they have like coral looking sort of plants. Like these plants look like they belong underwater. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out there without a guide. Because right now there's a guide there. I think if he sees me, he'll be pretty pissed. Nonetheless, pretty cool way to end day 2. Beautiful.
Ready? Ready? Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh, wrong side. Okay. Ready? I do it. Ready? Ready? Another one. I think I did. Thank you.
Please check it on the map. Take off. The home point has been located. Please check it on the map.
Here I am where the movie started, facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and petals apple everywhere.
said. It's about a 7k walk. This
emergency supplies and tin sheds for shipwreck victims to go to, and then
It's like Mars now.
and then during the Depression, people went and lived there. And
but anyway, what they do is they just zoom in on Celia.
It's crazy how there's like these blue hues that are now popping up.
yeah,
That was pretty cool. So beautiful. 13 minutes away from camp. Just amazing how dark it is. You literally can't see glass anywhere past my lights. Yeah, it's so dark, pitch black. It's only 6:30. So dark. Oh wow, you can see some stars. Wow. Let me get all my cooking gear. Excited. It's very cozy. Very excited to sleep here tonight. Gonna get my headlight.
melt some butter in it.
Well, let me just get it a bit warmer.
Melt the butter and put it in.
Alright, okay. It'll be warm enough for that.
So what is this called again, George? What you guys are making?
Jaffle iron.
Jaffa iron.
This is a Jaffle iron. And Leslie's making a damper mix.
Damper mix. And a damper mix is like flour mixed with like butter, honey, sultanas. It's just flour mixed with anything, I guess.
So it's flour. What are you putting in it? A bit of sour milk?
Well, I put some powdered milk and I put some fresh milk in because
Is that the milk that's gone sour?
that's the end of the sour milk.
Yeah.
But, okay, you can melt that.
Okay.
So that's still.
Okay, I'll just get this nice and hot now.
And you'll want this, I guess, for cooking.
So what's the name of
So
your...
you put butter in?
Yeah, I did, but I'll put a bit more. What's the name of your software or your system?
So a year and a half ago I purchased studying.com. So that's the website.
You had to buy the
Domain, yeah.
domain. So are there people who buy these domain names as an investment?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Now, will you squash that down with that lid? Do you have butter on the top or?
No, but there was a fair bit of butter in it.
Thank you for creating
Like,
a bit extra
show
for
you
me.
how not
Thank
to do
you.
it.
Wow. Oh.
Well, it might be doughy.
Might need to put it in thinner or something.
Well, yeah, it looks rather doughy. I'll try to do it a bit. Fire's too hot, so
Alright. pillow. Water bottle here. Not too bad, not too shabby. Just lay it up. Pretty cold, but I feel pretty warm now. Pretty tired, so I'm just gonna go straight to sleep. Peace. Great chat with those couple, George and Leslie. Nice pillow. This pillow feels good. The floor doesn't feel rough at all. Great pad. So yeah, here's sort of what it looks like. Pretty got really nice, warm and cozy. 7 a.m. now. I just woke up a lot throughout the night. Wasn't too bad. Nice and warm, cozy. Kept just switching positions every like hour. I feel pretty good, but definitely not like sleeping in a bed is definitely way better. Pretty neat. Man, it's so cold. Got like a beanie and I'm double hooded. Yeah. Cold. Very excited. I'm gonna get started with the day. This is how you turn clean water that's not too clean into clean water. So apparently there's some lookout. Let's do a mini detour and check out what this lookout is about before I leave and see if I can sneak into the Walls of China tour. Maybe they'll let me sneak in. I remember this. This is the main road. So it's 9 a.m. I guess because it's winter, the sun rises a bit later. But wow, that's a lot of. That's like a really big horizon. You can see so much. Wow, it feels like you know in Simpsons, there's that view where you're on top of the mountain and you see the whole city, sort of because the whole city's in this bowl. This sort of looks like that. Wow, this is so beautiful. I wasn't expecting to be in such awe. So it looks like a big giant pool. It's sort of surrounded by these areas that are high up. Wow. Crazy. So cool to get like one of those dune buggies and just cruise all over here. The only downside is gonna really, it might damage some of the plants, but man, this is so beautiful. And I want to own a plot of land like this. Obviously this is like traditional Aboriginal sacred sites, so not this, but just places where there's just miles, and like this is sort of where like Kanye lives. He has sort of a plot of land that looks exactly like this. Wow, this is cool. Okay, let's see how much time I have. Because I have to leave at 40. Takes like 5. Okay, I have to go now, it's already 40. 8 freaking 40, okay, I might be late. Gotta rush. These are the couple I was talking to last night. See you guys! Okay, time to see if I can sneak into the tour. So I managed to convince him to let me in, and right now all the cars are following him to the platform. So there's going to be this whole line of cars going to the walls of China. I'm very lucky he let me in. It's like full, but I was like, yeah, he let me tag along because it's just me and I'm on my own, and I pleaded him. I was planning to just like sneak on, but since he had this whole checklist and he somehow was asking people for their names, I was like, better if I just tell him up front that I want to join. Pretty cool. Today's like really cloudy. You can see a whole convoy of cars. Pretty cool.
So that's from the Barkindji country from the west of Brazil. The one behind the visitor centre is a Silk Creek sandstone, and that comes around Cobart area, so from the 9th to 5 from the east. This here is a more, that's our barley, so everything's moved out east. Okay, so if you like to head down, just wait down the bottom there for us. Oh, there are days that we don't get any breeze. Yeah.
Pretty crazy. This is sort of what I wanted to do yesterday. pretty surreal because we wanted to be here yesterday and then now we're here.
But now you feel like I just talked to you. I said, it feels different now.
It does.
It feels different.
Oh man, it is. It does feel a lot different from just standing up in that platform.
Yes.
Wow. Man, look at the crazy clouds.
Alright, when you're done, so they would have went to the lakes there, got the mussel shells and sat down and had a feed. So where you're standing and behind you there, this is what's known as a midge, or today a rubbish. So when they finish cooking the mussel shells, fish bones, turtle shells, kangaroo bones, etc., they would pop these and bite and get the remains of the food. And the reason why they treat berries like Aboriginal law,
Where's the sun rising? The sun might be rising there. I'm so cold, so I'm zipped all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna take off this. Massive Burning Man vibes. I think this is all created from rain and wind. So I guess this is sort of where the water flows when it rains. This looks like a river system. You can see animal footprints. So water flows all the way down. So peaceful. There's so much energy from the land here. Wow. Sometimes they're soft. Look. Wow, I feel like a kid again.
Okay, so where you're standing on the oldest store of Mungo Lakes at Redmond, in the Gold Coast. 100 That's what the only reason why we're over the years. Burrows will got weaker and weaker, landing on top of these and slowly kill them, smother. So your hairy nose hold in your hand is an average age of 15 to 20,000.
That one? A fish.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo teeth.
Teeth.
Kangaroo teeth.
Oh, hairy-nosed wombat.
And the next one, a Tasmanian
Hairy nose wombat.
And the next two things are the same thing but different ages. This white one's only 11 years old. The darker one.
Tasmanian tiger teeth.
These are extinct Tasmanian tiger teeth.
Now, up in
Wow.
that area up there,
Tasmanian tiger teeth.
That's why it's supposed to be 45,000 years old.
Tasmanian tiger.
You can do a thumbnail, and they say that's 100 to 200 pounds.
Look how cute that is.
The white one. The other one. I just did right around.
Choice of which price of
Yeah, that one, yeah.
So there your fish is.
Okay.
So there your fish is. Yes, I reckon so. Well, they reckon in 15, 20 years they could bring the Tasmanian tiger back. They reckon they've got enough DNA to bring it back. There you your fish years. So that's 11 months old, and that's 15 to 20,000. So that's the only thing that's really left over once your fish bones have all disappeared.
Lance, how come there's so much bones lying around?
Well, we leave it there, because we removed everything like this off of it. Nearly a full skeleton under all that.
We're getting closer and closer.
Oh yeah, the vegetation was back. You can go on the internet, mungo.com, you'll see a short old trees here have actually been eaten away by salt. So these are calcite, these are not petrified. Petrified means a rock. So when these lakes dried out, all that salty water over the years built up, and it came from underground.
So this is 40,000 years old. A super old tree. 40,000 years of history. With the sun on top. These crevices.
Ready? Awesome. Another one. Go. Okay, I'm stay.
It does feel like I'm in like a different planet. And look at the beautiful backdrop of where we drove from. Excited to see what's like on the other side of the ridge as well. Used to be up here. This is minus 30,000 years old. So this would be like up here 30,000 years ago. But it's just like shallower and shallower and shallower. Pretty crazy. I'm glad I stayed back for this. Very, very worth it. Oasis type of thing where you're just like walking through the desert, and then once you get to the top you see this whole, man, what the hell, it's so green. This is so, wow. Sand dunes. Crazy. Look at this ledge. It's pretty steep. Crazy how like there's all this desert and the Mungo National Park, and then behind that sort of greenery. So beautiful. This is so beautiful. Believe it. So apparently all this sand is actually going to keep moving down towards the coast. Wow. It's like a different world. It's like you jump into this and it's like I'm in this oasis. Yeah, you can see how all these plants, they look like they're like, they sort of have like these underground qualities. Okay, I'm going really off track now. Look how there's moss. Wow. And look how it's like a mountain. This is so cool. I'm so glad I stayed back. I'm gonna figure out the rest of the trip because I'm on a tight schedule. That beautiful sun ray. Man, it'll be cool. Eventually I want to get, hopefully in a few years I'll just have someone that can film stuff for me. And everything's not in like selfie mode. And then you guys could just really get more of everything. But look, it's pretty steep. I smell weed. What the hell? Yeah, I smell weed for some reason. Marijuana. of the sand. Wow, it's so bright now.
Ready? Another one. Ready? Okay, one more. Ready?
Got so much bed here. Wow. That's giant. It's like a mini canyon. Wow. Man, this is so beautiful. Just wow. Wow. Man. Look, I know this is an ad, but I have nothing to sell you. I just want to let you guys know if you guys want to go ahead and learn how to go ahead and build your own online business so that you can travel the world. I don't want to give you some fake webinar, I don't want to give you some fake video sales letter, some fake PowerPoint, some fake live webinar and pretend you're live with me. just want to give you guys a free training, a video, a conversation with me and one of my partners where we talk about the online space and talk about how things have changed and how me and my partner have been able to make money online, and basically sharing you guys the whole process on how we went ahead and did that. If that's something you're interested in, it's just a short video, 30 minutes conversation, not a sales video. If that's something you're interested in, click the links around and it'll bring you to that. Now on top of that, to give you guys further value for those that are actually serious, I want to give you a free 15-minute call with one of my team members. I have a lot of virtual assistants and I want to get them to give you a 15-minute chat to share with you guys what dropshipping is about, what e-commerce is about. Now only then, if after we give you a bunch of value, we share you everything from A to Z and this is something you're still interested in, then we'll go ahead and let you know how we can potentially help you out. And if that is something you're interested in, maybe you can go ahead and join our program. Now before we even go ahead and do that else, we just want to give you guys a lot of free value and we don't want to do some weird salesy tactic. And if that's something you're interested in, click the links around, fill out the form, watch the video, and we'll talk very soon. Peace. Oh, that was cool. Yeah. Check this out. This is like a cool, like, water just rolls down here and it creates these cool looking Same, you're right. I can't believe I nearly didn't do this. Yeah. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad the tour guide let me tag along, even though I forgot to book. Well, I couldn't book. So crazy, all that green. Now it's recording, just follow me. Just keep walking. Okay. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay. So this is Mungo. Crazy. I don't know what they call it. What do they call it? Do you know what they call it? The mountains, these sort of mountains. These different colors. You can see the red and the different layers. That's the end of the tour. It's so beautiful. It's so green, and then you can see like there's this juxtaposition between all this. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's just people underwater. Thank you so much, sir.
Should be good.
Thank you. Man, I smell weed. Maybe one of these plants have like THC in them. I think some of them do. Bye bye, Mungo National Park. It really reminds me of damn, I forgot the mountain I climbed. It's just beautiful. Fields. Mad Max vibes. I want to go there today. Time to go ahead and drive further down. And there's this another sort of view. The view, it's like a top-down view of the sprinkling. It's raining. Wait. So here's the next location. This road was closed. It's starting to sprinkle, so let me quickly rush through before they close it. Wow, because it's all wet. Oh man, it's starting to rain. Hopefully they don't close this. Fuck. $5K, I think. Driving up to the top of the hill. Oh, there's some nice lookout. Wow, there's people there already. Wow. This is a bit sad, no drones. There's a lot of people, so I don't think I can pull off the drone today. This top-down view is so beautiful. Beautiful. And it's starting to rain. Crazy, it's raining in the desert. I guess the clouds are so like grey today. All the cars. We're gonna go this way, see if there's like a cool lookout at the top of this hill. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking, should I get the drone? Should I not? Because it's raining. I don't think the drone does well in the rain. Gut feeling saying no. Heart saying yes. Logic is saying no. Okay, I'm not gonna get the drone. Wow. I can just like imagine just this filled with animals running around. We saw emus. Alright, time to go straight to Broken Hill. Look at the clouds and rain. This is a cool trip. Hey, the rain is getting really intense. Pretty crazy. In the desert, it's raining this much. It's really rain season. Barely see now. The camera has much better eyes than me, but like it's really hard to see. It's that much rain. That's the visitor center. And then there's this old sheep. Wow, is that underground? Damn. Wool shed. Wow. This old school flooring. Wow. Smells like sheep. It's boring right now. Wow. I wouldn't mind camping in here. Crazy. Can't believe it's raining in the outback. Okay. Driving in the red desert amidst a bunch of rain. The car's fucking stuck. Okay, how do I get out of this? Am I driving with my back wheels or front wheels? It doesn't look too bogged in. I need to turn it into here. How do I get out from here? Maybe I can try go through this. Yeah, okay, I'll try go this way. I think it's because the soil is really slippery. I'm fucking stuck. I'm stuck. Man, I fucked up. Thank God I got out, but now how do I'm like in this island. What do I do? Do I ram that? That's a bit dangerous, I think. Okay, maybe I try. This. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Because I have no signal. I have no freaking signal. So like I would have been fucked. Okay, never getting anywhere near what, like if it looks, that's a lesson learned. Like I was gonna be stuck. Look, there's mud on the window. That's, fuck, man. Okay, I got out. Sick. Man, a two-wheel drive in the middle of nowhere with no signal. Bad recipe. During rain. Thank God I'm out now.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Crazy, I haven't seen a car out here. I've seen 2 in the last like half an hour, maybe even like 40 minutes. So like there's 1 car every like 20 minutes. Pretty crazy. So red. The trick is speed. If you go like 80 k's, it's less bumpy, ironically. So the trick is like going at a fast enough speed where you're sort of flying through all the bumps so you don't feel it at all. 80 seems to be the sweet spot. Yeah, less bumpy.
this. I saw this like sea of red, and I was like, what the hell can that be? Wow. Whoa. This is so crazy. Wow. I think they are just sort of plowing and prepping sort of all this area to grow crops. Crazy. So this is how it looks like beforehand, I guess. Pretty tight barbed wires. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm really behind on my schedule. This is crazy. Haven't seen paved roads in a while. Wow. Let's see how this feels. Oh man, that's smooth. Feels like driving on butter. Man, I miss paved roads. Feel much better. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Next is I want signal. That's the next thing I want.